Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are the Grumble. No, we're not. We are the Bicker Brothers Gaming. Excuse me. I had a lapse of judgment there. And we are playing Final Fantasy. In which we're now going to make a campfire.
Alright, Jontron.
We're now going to make a campfire. The remains of a campfire. Light that bitch up. Those just subtitles just popped up and it literally just said light that bitch up.
That'd be great.
Alright, let's go this way. What's in this way? Ooh, stairs. Oh, yeah. Is there something? Aha! Yeah.
See,
oh,
this is one of those games. This part of the game is super boring for me. I have played it like 50 times.
That's for, like, knocking people out, isn't it? Okay. No, not in the game. In real life.
I don't remember.
Was it either for knocking... No, I know you can use chloroform. I almost said chlorophyll. That's not right. What am I looking at here? Why can't I come up here? What's going on? Okay. So that's the only thing that's a little iffy, is remembering what...
Yeah.
Because some of the pathways are wrong.
I do like persistence of the actual build, that you can see the save sphere down there.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Yeah, go back to the right.
Oh, that's awesome.
They did that in the old version, too.
Yeah?
Like, the areas you were in, despite the fact that you changed sections of it, it was just one model.
Yeah, it matched up. Yeah. It's really smart.
Yeah, it's really cool to do.
Game designers of today. Nudge, nudge, right? No, I'm just kidding. You guys do a fantastic job.
Sometimes. There's some right there.
Whoever.
Literally right there.
Whoever made Tony Hawk. 5. Learning to make games again.
Yeah.
You've tarnished a beloved series.
It's just because fucking Neversoft isn't a thing anymore.
Well, you know what?
I mean, Neversoft was going downhill, but they still made an interesting game.
You know what I have to say to that? Still better than Sonic Boom.
Yeah. I was gonna go with a penis joke, but...
Oh, okay.
About them being Neversoft.
Ah, I see what you did there. Ha 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 ha. Look, I found a random desk.
Inside
it is 2 stones.
Rocks.
What's Flint?
Flint is a rock. Okay. You found rocks. They looked oddly testicle.
But was it a rock lobster?
You rock lobster?
Make a fire. Make a fire. Make a fire. Make a fire.
Behold! I have a glue stick.
Look! He's like, holy shit, I did it!
Holy shit, I made fire!
No, he's more like, holy shit.
Me make fire! Me am man now!
You know, he's totally like, holy shit, I made lightning. Because it sounded like lightning when it went off.
I mean,
I'd poop myself a little bit. Oh, this part.
Don't poop yourself a little bit.
This part.
We get to squish things?
Well, something tries to squish us.
We get to squish more squishies?
It wants cuddles. It just wants cuddles. Violent cuddles.
The weird thing about recording in my room is resisting the urge to fiddle with random shit.
See? Look, he's whining it. I need food.
I need food
I'm a human. I need sustenance.
I need food too. It's not like I didn't just eat a whole half a pizza.
Right? Like,
no, I definitely don't need food. I don't want food. I don't want to look at food.
It's a memory. Wow,
you're
such a
douche.
dick, right? Your team lost because of you. You're fucking horrible at Blitzball.
10 years.
Oh, I don't think he's talking about Blitzball anymore.
I thought you'd be crying.
10 years?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
He literally showed up. You
cried.
He literally showed up to make fun of the fact that you had an abusive father. What a dick.
Aaron is a douche, and we're changing his name to Aaron.
Are we?
Yes.
When we get him?
Yes.
Okay.
See? Look, it's like halfway through the game.
Well, no, it's like a third. It's like a third. You get up, because you do the Blitzball area, the Temple of the Shade, and then you get him.
And then he leaves.
And then he comes back.
And then he comes back later.
Just hold on.
Yes, talking to the fire. That will keep it alive. Remember,
works for me.
Fires are emotional creatures and they need your love and affection. That, however, is a creepy ass creature and it wants your spleen in its mouth. Don't worry, that's just how Robbie laughs.
It is.
He's not dying. He's just laughing. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that copyright bar. I'll touch you in your nano square with my sword point.
That is actually kind of a cool looking creature.
Yeah.
That is one thing. All the Final Fantasy games really have done is like some of the monsters are like traditional old school like slimes and stuff like that, but some of the monsters actually legitimately looked really cool.
Yeah. A lot of the summons in this look really cool.
Like watch when it attacks you, watch its actual claws come out.
Yeah.
Like it's actually really
I
legitimate.
wish we had the camera on so they could see the little hand motion that you just did. No, we don't get to kill him. We get saved by Captain Furfur.
See, I legitimately think we probably could have won the fight.
Oh, we probably could have.
Hey, look, more dumb outfits.
Hey, look, gimp masks. I mean, why are the straps necessary?
Boobs.
And crotch.
And yeah.
Why is that necessary, and how is it comfortable? The little elf boots. At least you can tell there's a person in there now.
Yeah.
In the original, it looked like some kind of weird mech.
Yeah.
You're on my side? Cool.
She doesn't speak English. Yay! Special!
I mean, technically, he's not
News.
speaking English,
Who
but
knows? To her. It's miscommunications. I'm gonna finish this really quickly. Oh, we're not.
and disarm her. Yeah, you see how those fingers whip down like that?
Yeah.
That is cool. Like its fingers are up, the blades up against its arms
Yeah.
are its fingers.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal. Stealing is useful, because you can do that.
Yep. It's a high potion.
I'm gonna heal her, because I have a special... See, that's why they let you go 2 in a row, so you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the grenade I just stole.
Position heal myself.
Why is that creature carrying grenades?
I mean, you don't carry grenades regularly?
No. The demo man does.
Yes, but you're not the demo man.
If anything, I'm Scout. But
Yeah, I can see Scout. If anything, I'm demo man.
no. No, you're heavy. And I beat the character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you could walk around with a minigun eating a sandwich, you would.
A sandwich.
I don't speak English. Now we're gonna capture you and put you into some bondage porn.
Let me go.
Look! Assless chefs! Oh,
fiend.
we learned another word. Isn't the one with blonde hair Sid in this game?
I don't remember.
Without the mask, I think he is. No, or is Sid the old man, the dad?
I don't remember.
See, if you have never played this before, all that we just said is going to be very confusing
No,
until
no,
we
no.
reach about 3/4 of the way through the game.
If you have ever played a Final Fantasy game, you know Sid.
Okay, fair.
And you know Biggs and Wedge.
Well, I meant in relation to character stuff and what's happening in the game right now.
And it is
that
purely because
remember,
those characters
they're related.
are always repeated
Yeah.
in every Final Fantasy game because...
Isn't it the idea that every Final Fantasy game is a new reincarnation?
Well, it's not just that. It's also the fact that the guys who made the original games...
Yeah.
Huge Star Wars fans. Which is why you always have Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And then I didn't
And
put two and two
then-
together. Like, I always thought it was
Yeah.
funny, but I never actually
No,
put
yeah,
two
it was
together.
Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're actually... And in Final Fantasy VII, I think they were
In
actually based on
no,
the character.
Yeah, and in 8, they were a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
Because you fight them.
Sid in Final Fantasy VII will always be the coolest.
You're not wrong.
The cigar-smoking airship pilot with the freaking spear.
You're not wrong. I like him in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
He's pretty cool in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Some interesting tattoos there.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck with him if I saw him in real life.
I would assume with those straps like that, he'd want to fuck me.
Right.
I mean, with the suspenders.
You know, you do the swimmy swim? Just go do the swimmy swim. Here's a breathe thing. You put it in your mouth hole. Actually, it's a ball gag. And...
Fed! You said you can stay if you make yourself...
Oh, now you speak English.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
So sassy.
Well, it's stay or get stabbed with a gun.
No, that is a book.
That's a book.
That's the first one.
Okay,
You
good.
can miss it. Why
Is
A?
A?
So now, every time we talk to someone who speaks Abed, we'll know that those are A's.
Yes.
So, thanks. Thank you.
Giants!
Okay, I'm hearing you. Okay, is that all I can do? Yeah. Oh, I should save.
That might be smart.
I should save.
I mean, we are often not smart, but that would be smart.
What's your opinion on multiple saves?
I
I've never
usually
done it.
do.
I've never done it.
usually do because, and I'll tell you why.
Right.
I have frequently, and I did this in Final Fantasy VII, and I hated myself for it because I had to play through the whole game again.
Yeah.
I equipped Barrett with a weapon called the Cannonball,
Okay.
thinking, oh, it's a big gun on his fist that shoots a giant cannonball.
No.
No, it's a cannonball strapped to his arm. It's a melee weapon. The next boss I had to fight was flying. I couldn't afford, at the time, any other weapons. I basically got myself stuck. I had no one who had any sort of aerial
Right.
attacks, so no one could hit it. I had no money to get things because I spent all my money on potions,
Right.
so I had to restart the game from the very beginning. And this was like probably 3 hours into the game. So that's why I always have multiple saves. I will save until I can't save anymore, and then I'll start overwriting saves. And this is more tutorial-y shit.
Yeah, that's what we're skipping it. We don't know how it works.
I
It
mean,
costs
yeah.
points to go. It costs S levels to go through areas, but to activate the actual spheres, you need spheres. And,
Essentially, it's a huge grid that allows you to choose
and you can
how
put,
you're going to play your
And
character.
you can put ability spheres in blank slots and pick what attribute you want, and then
Yeah.
stuff happens. You can, and it's always, you can do, it's around whatever point you're on. If it's connected to whatever point you're on, you can put a sphere in it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting. I was flabbergasted when I first learned about this system. Because it was
I-
unlike
it took
anything
me
else.
forever
It
to
was-
understand it.
It was unlike anything else in any other game that I played at that point.
Let me put it this way. I played the game so long that I got Titus to cast spells. Yeah,
because
yeah.
you see how big that is.
This is... Zoom back out.
I can't.
Oh,
It's
it's tutorial. When you get a chance. Open it back up. Yeah. Okay, zoom out. No, it's the other, no,
No, that's tilt it.
it's the other thing.
What other thing?
It's the thing.
I'm trying to find it. Hang on. Okay, it's literally not. There we go.
There we go. Okay, and just scoot around the grid with me. This whole big thing, all the characters in the game
Have their own separate
are
grids.
somewhere on this map
Yeah.
and have their own little set path that they can go through. However,
For example,
if you want to be very adventurous, you can break into other characters' paths so
that's-
that you
For
have...
example, this is Walker because he has the Darkbuster.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so Waka starts there and goes around that area. But,
You
like, right
also
there...
have- you also have to have, like, levels to get past these locks.
Right. So, if instead of going up to the top, go to your right. To your right. He would normally go up through that section.
Right.
But if you have the lock, like level 1 lock there, you can break into those and get those abilities. If you go down, back to where you were before, if you have the level 1 lock early on, right at the beginning, you can break through that and just go the opposite way and get totally different powers.
Right. So it's really neat.
So you can play him as a totally different character. It's very, very big.
Very big. And with that, we are going to save and call it for this episode right here. And next episode, we're going to go explore these ruins.
He's literally just saved.
It's never too bad to be careful.
I mean,
I could have screwed something up in that sphere menu by accidentally misclicking.
you
So,
could have, but you didn't.
anyway, next time on the Bicker Brothers Gaming, we are going to explore the ocean depths, fight a thing, and probably deal with some kind of power generator. Hint, spoiler alert.
Yeah, dude. In other words, we know what's coming for
A multitude of reasons.
a little while at least.
And with that, bye-bye.
Have fun.